Come light, light of God, give light to creation, enlighten our hearts, and remain with your world. Come light, light of God, give light to creation, enlighten our hearts, and remain with your world. Welcome, dear people, to Chants and Prayers. Do you want to wave? This is my friend Jeanette, who's actually much taller than me. You'll see that in a minute. I'd like to do a land acknowledgement. I live here on Abenaki land, and this was yesterday that we're looking at. It was the first warm day of the year, and we grilled and I melted the siding, and we had soft serve ice cream, and we pretended that it was summer. And I love living here. I really benefit from the relationship with the land that has existed for a very long time. So I want to send a blessing to the ancestors, my Abenaki ancestors, the people who used to farm, this dairy farm, and invite all of you to be here. I'll try and move out of the way so we can see Jeanette. I know today is supposed to be the quiet service, but I've just thrown that out because it's very unusual that I have somebody that can take people forward bathing. You want to come up? Now, there might be some people that don't know who you are, Jeanette. Who are you?
I am Jeanette Banishak. It's great to be here.
Oh, I call Jeanette my work wife, even though we only work together, like once or twice a year. So it's a bit of a strong statement. And your actual wife is over there. So it is, but it's playful because it shows how deeply my heart resonates with your work and what you do.
Yes, likewise, likewise.
Yeah. So we're going to center in a little bit of singing, and then we'll take you into the forest. Does that sound okay, dear people? If you were coming for some quiet, not listening to chatting, because that's what was advertised, I apologize. I've just changed what we're doing. Good thing I don't have an actual bishop. So because it is the first thaw, I've got a beautiful video from the warmth. It was so warm yesterday.
Yeah.
We sat outside, we had coffee, and so much is changing so fast. Oh, Stella says, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Stella's actually been forest bathing with us in real life. Okay. Oh, I was going to read a prayer first. One of your favorites, Teresa of Avila. One of my favorites too. Unless you want to read it.
This is a prayer of Teresa of Avila. Living God, you are within each of us. We are your temple. We are your body. If every wall should crumble and every church decay, we are your habitation. Nearer are you than breathing, closer than hands and feet. Ours are the eyes with which you, in the mystery, look out with compassion on the world.
You're in the cockpit, you're seeing all these screens and all the things. So we're going to go into a centering song. I've chosen one of Alexa's songs. The sun and the moon, the star and the tree, the wind and the air all come to me. The sun and the moon, the star and the tree, the wind and the air all come to me. Because I am a child of God, because I am a child of love, because I am a child of the one who created the beauty of the world. Healing comes from my mother, healing comes from my father, healing comes from the earth, healing comes from the water. We'll repeat that. Healing comes from my mother, healing comes from my father, healing comes from the earth, healing comes from the water. Oh. Where was I? Because I am a child of God, because I am a child of love, because I am a child of the one who created the beauty of the world. Because I am a child of God, because I am a child of love, because I am a child of the one who created the beauty of the world. The sun and the moon, the star and the tree, the wind and the air all come to me. The sun and the moon, the star and the tree, the wind and the air all come to me. Because I am a child of God, because I am a child of love, because I am a child of the one who created the beauty of the world. Because I am a child of God, because I am a child of love, because I am a child of the one who created the beauty of the world. There's something about sitting in the warm air with snow around you still and thick ice on that pond that just feels like you're in a threshold.
Yeah.
It's really magical. I think you guys were in the hot tub while I was sitting there making this video, soaking up peace and joy and love with the dogs. I mean, really, it's been 6 months, at least 5 months, and it's been this warm. Look, Frey's even sitting in the snow there. So beautiful. So, do you want to tell them what forest bathing is? Because some people might not know, because I don't take folks forest bathing. So what is forest bathing? Why is that different from just hanging out in the forest?
Yeah, forest bathing is, well, I really use the term, I've been using the term nature companionship much more recently. And it's like playful, slow, mindful walks, sits, rock climbs, kayaks in the natural world. And it's about relationship and reciprocity and eco-love and eco-justice.
So it's definitely not about conquering a mountain.
It's not about domination.
No, not at all. As you'll see, we're not being very dominant at all.
No, yeah, trying to bring our, as one of my teachers says, the least disturbance. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Well, so it was only about an hour ago we were in the forest, so I have no idea if this video that you're going to watch is going to have decent volume or not. And we had wonderful Beth, who's off camera, driving my walking Steadicam, and you'd never used it before, so we'll see how that is too. We'll find out. So we're going to take you on about a 20-minute forest bathe with the two of us and our two wives and the two dogs. And after we've done that, we'll have a little bit of quiet. We will sit by the pond, have some quiet, and then we'll share prayers for one another in the world.
Let's go, everybody! Yeah.
Have you ever been forest bathing with dogs before?
That is a good question. I'm following in your footsteps.
Yeah, this is much easier than it was 2 days ago. A lot melted yesterday. So about a third of our land is forested, which is quite magical.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. It's a different world in here.
Yeah, you can feel it's different. Take off my hood so I can hear a little better what's going on.
Soon it'll become so muddy once the ice fully melts, so we won't be able to come in easily.
Oh yeah, this is a nice time then.
Mm-hmm.
Today we had the first sighting of a red-winged blackbird here.
Mm-hmm. Which is very exciting.
Signs of spring.
Mm-hmm. So one of the reasons I brought you here is because this is where farm and forest meet.
Oh, yeah.
There's a washing machine and there's 2 trucks and a wonderful apple tree. This is where, near here, Franny Tree to Bear. It's one of the entrances into the forest that the animals use also. So, what do you think? Would this do?
Yeah, sure. So we're in this place between farm and forest,
Mm-hmm.
the in-between. And it's March, what is the date? March
11th.
March 11. So it's an in-between time seasonally. And we're here in between farm and forest. We're in between land and sky. It's a threshold moment. It's a transitional moment. Let's breathe in with this moment.
Mm-hmm.
You can have eyes open, have eyes closed. Listening to the dogs as they trudge through the snow, do their dog things. If you want to make a turn, like a 180, to see if it smells any different in any different direction. What does it smell like here today on this land? Allowing us to increase our inhalation, smelling deeper. Did the ancestors smell these same smells 500 years ago? Or even 5,000 years ago? And what are you seeing in this transitional moment? It's like 40, low 40s here. The colors, textures. And did the ancestors see the same things that we're seeing here 500 or 5,000 years ago? Well, I'd never done any nature companionship with dogs, so I was really delighting in that, in the ways that they were following their own intuition. And that made me smile. And just kind of coming in and out between the humans and, coming in and out.
I see the world differently based on noticing what they're noticing.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest gifts of animal companions, actually, to help us see beyond what we already think we know.
I'm noticing the wind with the trees.
I am too, because I know that'll be really noisy on the recording.
Yeah.
But from the outside of the recording, describe it.
Yeah, the wind. I'm hearing some creaking over here. Some creaking of some of the tall trees kind of swaying. Like a whooshing. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Trunks rubbing together.
There's some crows in the background. And you said the other day, the bird calls and songs are new, they're different.
Yeah.
And it just started.
That's the right doing backward.
Yeah.
It just arrived today. I hear you.
Can we take this? Do we have time for another one?
Yeah?
Just because you brought us to the in-between place between the farm and the forest, I want to play with that a little bit. This is a little bit of a playful invitation or contemplation.
You want to go into the forest or
No, I
into
want to
the
just
field?
be right here.
Uh-huh.
And I want to ask a question and
Okay.
then just kind of play with this. So we're standing even here in an in-between place.
Mm-hmm.
And we're standing between so many different beings here, but also between the ground and the sky. Where does the sky begin? Where does the sky begin? So I love this question. It's not, I've learned this question from other guides. I think the sky begins right above the ground. And so, are we in the sky? Like when we're standing, are we already in the sky?
Yeah.
So this is what I would invite us to be in the sky with your body and move in whatever ways. So how would you walk in the sky? Would you be flying? Like, what if you encounter clouds in the sky? Are you going to engage with the clouds differently? Okay, so we'll just do this for a minute or so.
Yeah?
Walking in the sky.
Can you imagine walking with no earth beneath you?
Yeah. It makes me want to walk more like gently, which is a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, like meditating.
Yeah.
Lightly. Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm on the sea, actually. Yeah.
The snow really adds to like the cloud. Freya's following you. Freya's walking in the clouds.
I feel it's funny because Beth's on that gimbal thing where you can move it up and down with it. That's what it feels like. I'm walking. I'm like, whoop, I can just go here and then down here. Skywalking. It's the opposite of like, you know, if you ever try and walk in one of those tight ropes and it's like the opposite of that. That's fun. You should do it.
It's one of the things that I love about this practice, you know, is bringing out the play with the presence together.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, did you see that?
Leaping.
Francis just leapt like a deer. It looked like a deer to me.
Yeah.
She looked like a deer.
So the playfulness and presence allows you to have the child ability to deeply attend to the... I don't know, like when I was a kid, I spent so much time in nature, imagining and playing and noticing and attending. We have a dog in the snow being hilarious. Yeah.
But as you said that, Francis is playing, right?
Yeah.
In the snow, rolling around.
You gonna do it again, Fran? I bet you won't. Like, so there's a abandoned truck right there, and when I was a kid, we had an abandoned truck in our schoolyard, and we used to like play in it for ages, and just be with the seasons and be in. It was really great. I mean, they'd never have like a rusty old abandoned truck in an elementary school play yard now, but
Probably call it a liability.
yeah.
A liability.
So the imagination exercises of forest bathing allow us to access that inner child way of seeing, which we need. I need it. Yeah.
I need it.
Yeah. That's why you do it.
Yeah. Well, one of the invitations or contemplations that is really, really ancient is a sit spot. In the winter, it's sometimes like a stand or a slow walk. You want to just find a place that can allow your soft, gentle heart to guide you to some place here. There's some places without snow. The invitation here is to have eyes wide open, ears wide open, you know, with whatever senses you have that are available to you that you can access. Kind of with a soft fascination. Allow the gaze to go from one kind of being to the next. And I'll invite us back in a couple minutes. No agenda here. But to see, hear. No agenda, but to allow yourself to gaze and engage with your senses. and bringing us back to community and response together.
I noticed this rock here,
Yeah,
and was really my hands have not been able to be outside of mitts much.
yeah,
And the softness of the bark
Yeah.
of the cedar. And then from there I went to smell and taste of the cedar,
yeah,
and it just made my heart so happy.
yeah,
There's something about an intimacy with the natural world that is through the senses.
yeah.
So immediately.
And the senses and beyond the senses.
Yeah.
But I love that. It's like, my first guide that I ever went on an experience with said, what does the quality of air feel like? And I haven't known that through the winter. Necessarily, only maybe on my face.
I have in a harsh way, right, because I make videos
Yeah.
for these guys in the camera the whole time.
Yeah,
And it's an endurance exercise most of the time because it's so cold and the air is like this brittle, powerful kaliach, whereas this is Bridget. This is the softness and the compassion and the yielding to life, the nurturing of life. You live in the city most of the time.
yeah. Yeah, I do this in the city. But in the city, one thing Ruth Allen talks about in her book Weathering, about how the rocks that have created all the buildings, like they've come from mountains, and so
the
it's
stone people,
really quite diverse.
The city that I'm going to is called the Granite City. It's particularly well known for its rocks. And I got really excited geeking out about the spiritual implications of that.
Yeah,
But I love that we're sitting in the stone wall,
yeah,
the farmer's stone wall, or maybe a big pile that they took the rocks out of the field. I've talked to the farmers about collecting rocks.
yeah.
I met two older guys that were young men that lived in my house, and they talked a lot about blowing up with dynamite and moving rocks.
Oh,
it was a
wow.
big part of their life.
Yeah,
And here we are, sitting in the middle of their hard work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every place that we step in is somebody's hard work.
Yeah.
People who have tended, who continue to tend
Yeah.
to whatever work is there.
Yeah.
I took off my gloves and I was touching the rock because you did. So I love doing this together because as I see how other people are also attuning to the natural world, like in a community, it's like, oh yeah.
I love that you said attuning, because in music, when you're playing with another person, it draws out the song and it lasts longer, and it has things in it like harmony or echoing of one another that doesn't happen when you're on your own. It's much more engaged, and creates more of a container when there's more than one musician.
Yeah.
So I love that you drew that parallel with the forest bathing.
Yeah, it's really kind of the heart of what this is, attuning to the land and the ancestors who have tended, and then attuning to people, the folks who are still tending the land, but also the beings who are here.
Yeah.
And
the magic of the group.
the magic of the group.
That's one of the joyful things about forest bathing.
Well, one person asked me recently, like, what's the difference between doing this alone?
What did you say?
Well, it's great. Do it alone. Also do this alone, but doing it in a group, there's something about hearing and seeing and, engaging with the senses of how other people are responding. But also to not have to guide yourself when you're alone, to have someone do that and take off that cognitive load is a real gift. Yeah, it's a real gift, isn't it, Freya?
The time flies by, actually, when we've got a group, and when I'm on my own,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
We call it forest time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. And I even will say that. I'll keep track of time so you don't have to.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you for your entrustment in this process.
Yeah, well, we have to return because Chants and Prayers is going live very soon.
Let's do it.
So let's bring this back to the computer. Hey, it was so fun to have everybody.
That was our first time watching it.
Yeah, we couldn't really hear it. I hope that you could. In the replay, I will fix that a little bit. Let me just, yeah. There was that long chunk of silence in there, so I don't think we'll go into silence next. Maybe we'll go back to the.
Do you need to hit anything? Record anything?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good. No flute.
I have it in the.
Where is your flute?
It's just right over here.
We'll go get it.
All right.
Go get it.
BRB.
While we're doing that, let's go and sing the bookmark prayer. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Bring those lovely harmonies over to the mic. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Later, when we go over to the reeds, maybe you could play your flute for us.
I would love to, and I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have your flute?
No, I was just doing a training, and I left it at home.
Oh.
I'll make one.
Yeah. Let's go into Psalm 23. Oh, my Lord, you are my shepherd, I shall not want. You bring me to green pastures and lead me beside still waters, restoring my soul. You guide my life and lead me along the path of love's great mercy and truth. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I am not my fear. And you are always with me, your rod and your staff, you guide me, you give me strength and comfort. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, you anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows, Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the beloved forever and ever. Amen. Amen. How would you guys describe being on the land right now? It's kind of soft. I find it very compassionate. Like, maybe it's because the earth is particularly soft underfoot where it's thawed out. It's something so special. Right, so the reason I kept this rolling, even though Frey went up there, is for you to look at that barbecue.
I can't believe you're going to tell the story.
Well, I decided grilling. If you look above the barbecue there, you'll see I melted the vinyl siding, which is bad because we're about to sell the house. It's going on the market at the 1st of April. So, got a little bit of DIY to do over the weekend. Feel like I'm up it. It was very tasty. Thank you for cooking last night, Beth. Changing seasons, you forget. It's so, like, the difference between winter and summer, it's so many months. It's such a long time that you actually are approaching it fresh. I mean, I would never have melted the house last August.
Mm-hmm.
It's only because it's the wrong season, or the beginner. It's a natural example of beginner's mind. We don't have any flute, but we do have a beautiful silence for us by the reeds. So we'll have maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Take us down there and we'll sit by the pond. This is where you would imagine Jeanette singing the flute. This means give peace to every heart in Latin. Da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem, da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem, da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem, da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem, da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem, da pacem cordium, da pacem cordium, da pacem, da pacem. Oh, we're going back to the warm day. This is yesterday. Nice little leap from Franny there. Know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace. And know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open doors with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace. Know you are loved just as you are. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Know you are loved just as you are. Just as you are. Just as you are. Know you are loved just as you are. And dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. When you're not here, I just use Franny the dog as my attention senses teacher for forest bathing. She's pretty good. What do you think?
She is phenomenal.
What's she teaching you right now, Jeanette?
Oh, what is she teaching me? She's teaching me to observe and notice. She's teaching me to play a lot. And she's teaching me to slow down.
Yeah.
Look at that. She's just still. And she's okay.
She's a great ceremony dog.
Mm.
And okay, we're going to have to move towards our prayers, but I do know that Lyndon comes out from the house in this video at some point. Because I had to mute her. She was calling for me. She was like, oh, the dogs are unattended. I was sitting in the reeds, so she didn't notice me. Let's move into prayers for the world and for one another. I will not read them out. I've got them, so they'll be displayed on the screen. So please think about privacy as you type in your prayers. And we come together in one heart. I really think that the internet has taught us how to do certain types of prayer that sending our awareness around the world. You know, it happens naturally when you're reading a comment from somebody that's in a different country and a prayer from somebody in a different country. You kind of send your awareness overseas. It's almost like broadcasting, like, you know, when they broadcast seeds. I think that it's a very powerful way of prayer that we just take for granted now. We're used to being online as we pray. But I had the other day, I stepped back and I thought about it and I was like, wow, this is amazing. We didn't used to pray like this, in this heart-opened, expanded way. So we'll go into our prayers for the world and sing Deep Peace. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the child of peace to you. The moon and stars pour their healing light on you. La 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 la. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the child of peace to you. The moon and stars pour their healing light on you. La 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 la. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the child of peace to you. The moon and stars pour their healing light on you. La 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 la. Deep peace of the running wave to you. Deep peace of the flowing air to you. Deep peace of the quiet earth to you. Deep peace of the shining stars to you. Deep peace of the child of peace to you. The moon and stars pour their healing light on you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Into your heart, O God, we place our heart prayers, not as problems to be solved, but as a focus for your love. Into your heart, O God, we place our heart prayers. I just realised I didn't tell my international people that the clocks have changed in the US and they haven't. So I've got somebody in Scotland that's just come on. Sorry about that, Elizabeth. We're just closing. But before we do, I've got one more song. But when we were forest bathing, which you'll see in the replay, any of you that have just arrived now, we talked about a truck from my childhood and how I used to play in this truck in the lunch break and morning break. It was in the playground of the school. And as we were going, there was the clouds had been forming, and we actually got caught in that squall, didn't we? But Jeanette's wife said, "Hey, there's the truck there." So we decided to go to Genesis. Genesis is where we're doing forest bathing. We should tell them about this. It's in Massachusetts, and in late April.
April 28th. April 28th.
For 5 days, is it?
To May 3rd.
Yeah, we're going to be doing forest bathing together, and there's only 5 people signed up. So please come or tell people that it's going to be great. We have so much joy. It's more than fun, and you'll see why. Here's us reliving my childhood. Oh my God! Have you had your tetanus jab?
Yeah.
Woo! You driving?
All right.
Let's go to Genesis Retreat Center.
All right, let's go to Genesis. We're on our way.
All right, it's ready.
See you soon.
Oh. What's that one?
This is for left and right.
Okay, try
This
it.
is
Does
for
it
the
work?
windshield. We're going straight.
Okay.
No left and right.
No left and right. We're just going straight to Genesis.
All right. Can't wait to see y'all there.
Hey, Franny, get off the road. It's not
Be
safe.
safe.
Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun, but it was a real tetanus risk.
It was.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
lot of rusty. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've lived here for 3.5 years, never climbed inside that truck before. But often, actually, usually there's all sorts of bushes and stuff you
No,
can't.
and for good reason.
Yeah. I have one more song for us. You'll have to scoot in to get in
Okay.
the. Yeah. I didn't set this one up quite right. Thanks for coming forest bathing with us today.
Thanks for all your notes in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm reading them, and in my heart, I'm hearting up all of them. It's fun to read them while they come in.
The piece of the. Wait. It's off the side. Well, actually, maybe it's not. There's a possibility. Everything's a little bit amateur today. Maybe they were able to see it fine.
Okay.
The peace of the earth be with you. Peace of the heavens too. Peace of the rivers be with you. Peace of the oceans too. Deep peace falling over you. God's peace growing in you. Peace of the earth be with you. Peace of the heavens too. Peace of the rivers be with you. Peace of the oceans too. Deep peace falling over you. God's peace growing in you. Peace of the earth be with you. Peace of the heavens too. Peace of the rivers be with you. Peace of the oceans too. Deep peace falling over you. God's peace growing in you. Yay! All right, I'm gonna put my guitar down. I'd like to tell you all about North Carolina. Next Wednesday, I'll be in North Carolina, so it'll be Chants and People. I'm hoping some of you come. It'll be at Canoga somewhere. If you would like to come and be part of Chants and Prayers, Audrey, I'm counting on at least one person. I've said people, plural. Come and email me. So on the 17th, the Tuesday, I'm doing a concert at Canoga, which is near Hendersonville in North Carolina, and then I'll be doing Chants and Prayers from Canoga at the usual time. And then there's my Wild Sanctuary retreat. As part of that, there is a concert on the Equinox on the Labyrinth. Did you ever come to that? You've never made that, have you?
No.
But there'll be peepers and it'll be magical.
Yeah.
We've played on the Labyrinth about that time of year. Hopefully it won't be raining. Last year it was raining. We had to be inside. If you would like to come to that, it's a suggested donation of $20. It's not posted anywhere because we want people to come to the St. Patrick's Day one. But if you would like to come, there are some secret concerts, including a house concert near Hendersonville on Monday the 23rd, 3 p.m., which all Chants and Prayers people, including Patreon, are welcome to come to, but that's not up on my website. There is a public concert up on my website in Black Mountain on the Sunday the 22nd in the evening, Concert of Prayers for Peace. So if you're anywhere near North Carolina or South Carolina, please check out my website and come to some of the things. I'm so excited to see. I mean, I've got more people in North Carolina than anywhere else now.
Sounds like a great program.
Yeah. Yeah. What, I don't know what Natalie's asking you. Natalie, can you ask that question again?
Oh, maybe nature companionship?
Oh, yeah, come over here.
Were you asking that I said I don't really call it forest bathing anymore. I call it nature companionship.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because forest bathing is really an access thing. You know, you have to go out into forest. We've clear cut all the forests.
Yeah.
One of the things I learned from my teachers is if there's air in a tree, you can do it.
Oh, I love
So
that.
it's like if there's dog, if you're by a window, buy a plant outside.
Yeah.
So companioning nature. Thanks for asking.
If you want to tell us in the chat what your experience was like today as we took on the video, when I make the replay, it'll be slightly higher quality and I'll get the audio boosted so you can hear our conversation more easily. Yeah. And I am going to read a prayer before we blow out the candle. So we used to say this one in the Abbey on Iona, and it kind of lives in my heart. It's by St. Augustine, who is not my favourite saint in the whole world, says my minister friend, rolling her eyes in the background there. And I think it's very powerful, actually, to pray with our enemies and to join heart. I think it's, so there's that subtle aspect of why I so often close with this prayer. Watch thou, dear Lord, with those who wake or watch or weep tonight, and give thine angels charge over those who sleep. Tend thy sick ones, Lord Christ. Rest thy weary ones. Bless thy dying ones. Soothe thy suffering ones. Pity thine afflicted ones. Shield thy joyous ones. And all for thy love's sake. You going to come and blow it out with me?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. And it will be fun next Wednesday also. But if your heart is heavy, I'm sending you light and love. These are difficult times. Difficult times. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Most high, all powerful, precious God, no spoken word can hold your name. Praise be to you who births all life with all your creatures. Especially you, sir, brother, son, who is the day and is your light. Beauty so true to you. There you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister moon and the stars, bright precious heaven, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother wind and the air, breath of spirit, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister water, gift of life, pure, essential, there you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Brother fire, friend through the night, strong and playful, there you are, there you are. Most high, all powerful, precious God, through Mother Earth we see your face. You who govern all of life, sustain and nurture all that is. Sister death, first and last breath,